Can you understand Chewbacca?
Yes, I can, because I speak Wookiee.
I read that Prince Harry and Prince William came to the set and
did.
you brought them around, you showed them
I did.
around. Were you starstruck?
Was I? No. No.
What is the biggest lie you told someone whilst filming this to put people off the track?
I do not lie. I really don't like lying.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, I worked with Antoine today.
And you'd be like, that's it, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Antoine, he's this new guy. Great working with him.
Great.
Yeah, the Chewie's good, right?
Scary.
We got it.
I was doing a scene and there was rain in the scene, but there was also a window in the scene. So they had to make it look like there was rain on the window. And I'm doing the scene, a serious scene, and I hear pss, pss, and I'm like, what in God's name is that sound? And I turn and on the window, one of the props guys, Sonny, is like, and he had been spraying water for the effect of the rain. And I think this is the beauty of having storylines that are sort of happening in tandem and affecting each other. Because I would say that Ray at least is very much affected by it. And I think like in the... What did I say? What did I do?
Does the film finally answer the question of who Ray's parents are?
That was a stare and a blink.
What?
What does it mean?
So you're trying to confuse me?
I'm not.
How would you describe your fighting style?
Scrappy. Like my driving skill. That's what my driving instructor told me.
Would you rather have BB-8 as your sidekick or a porg?
BB-8. Because BB-8, I mean, I don't quite get the porg thing. Everyone keeps asking me about porgs. I'm like, they're birds. They're just birds. I mean, obviously they're Star Wars birds, but BB-8's got a little life. He's so useful. He's great. But really, I stand on a mark and say words for a living. But Ray is actually doing some real She is potentially saving people's lives and trying to do the right thing.
If you would have the power of Ray just for one day in Hollywood, what would you do with this power?
Of Ray?
Yeah. This force.
Traffic.
Just
push
them away?
Yeah. Traffic in LA is just the worst thing ever.
Any other things you would do with your Jedi power?
No, that's all I can think of.
You guys had a press tour from Prince Harry and Prince William during the making of this film. How was that, having them visit the set and see how you made the film?
I wasn't there that day, but you guys were, right?
Daisy showed them around.
Daisy, you were the tour guide.
You led the tour.
Daisy was there, yeah.
I mean, I'm not great at small talk, so like I found it a bit awkward at the beginning, to be honest.
How would you spend your ideal Saturday night?
There's options here. At home with pets.
At a bar drinking with my friends.
On a date with an intergalactic bae.
What is a bae?
That means babe in sort of millennial speak.
But I think it stands for something, doesn't it?
I thought it was just
Best.
babe without the B.
Oh, really?
Before anyone else?
Oh, no shit! I would say binge watching my favourite TV show, and everyone's like, wow, and that is why she doesn't have many friends.
So Mark was saying that in this movie, so you're the main character. It's about your story.
Who said that?
Mark.
That's not true.
No. Well,
He's telling a lie.
Please welcome Daisy Ridley! I'm not sure if you've heard this story, but I was like genuinely vomiting in a tent when we were like getting the shot ready and everything. And so I was like...
Do your go-to karaoke song as Kylo Ren?
Oh no! It's Unbreak My Heart. How could that be Kylo-ish? Oh no, I'm gonna offend Adam! I can't.
Or do it as Darth Vader, because that's different.
I can't do it, Darth Vader! I'll just embarrass myself, no one will see this film.
Chewie?
Run. Oh God. But the first time I met her, I opened my trailer door and went, Laura Dern! Because of Jurassic Park. But I genuinely couldn't remember it, and I was so embarrassed that I did that.
How did that go over?
But she was with her daughter, so she thought it was cool.
Oh.
Great. And she seems like she's really into stuff like that. She has a good sense of humor.
Yeah, but I think in any other time she would have been like, security.
Bye. Yeah.
Would you rather fight 50 duck-sized Snokes or one Snoke-sized duck?
One Snoke-sized duck. 50, because 50 little Snokes would still be terrifying.
The other one is just a big duck.
Yeah, exactly. And you could probably just mollify it with some bread.
Have you ever read any fan theory that has been right about your character?
No.
Really? Yeah, Ben Kenobi. There's a lot of people saying that.
Oh, what about that I'm Ben Kenobi?
That you're
I heard about Snoke.
No, that you're Ben Kenobi's granddaughter is another theory.
Oh. I'm in a scene with someone and there is some water, and we had to recreate that in a place where the water wasn't. So there had to be a pane of glass with rain falling on it, and it's like an expensive film. There's a lot of money, a lot of visual effects, a lot of creatures, and we're doing a very intense scene, and we hear tss, tss, and I was like, what in God's name is that? And there was someone literally like this, sorry, with a bottle of water they were spraying on a pane of glass. I was like, guys, let's hook this up. I hadn't been working as such the year between Force Awakens and Jedi. So I'd been strength training, so I was stronger, but when we got back into filming, we didn't have the amount of time to train as we had the first time around. But because I felt stronger, not gonna lie, I felt pretty badass.
Choose a ship to cruise the galaxy with. Well, number 1 is Millennium Falcon.
The Star Destroyer, a TIE Fighter,
X-Wing, boom, a Naboo Starfighter.
Or I'll stay on land in my speeder. That's speeder, not speedos.
Choose a ship to cruise the galaxy with.
Yeah.
Because cruise to me is implying like rest and relaxation, there has to be room for a spa, maybe a swimming pool. So I would say a Star Destroyer.
We are cuddling for warmth because Daisy Ridley is chilly. It's chilly Ridley.
With nerves. I was very nervous going in because John and I were no longer together, and John is my peanut. Firstly, John's American accent is fantastic.
It's insane.
And mine, I think it could have been distracting. If I was like, hey, Han Solo, and did an awful American accent.
Is Rey going to eat again in this movie? And how do you come up with Rey's process for eating?
Well, the thing, because people have talked about that food thing a lot. JJ was just like, you're hungry. Like, there's an importance of how much food she gets. So I was like, I just eat it like I'm hungry. But do I eat in this? No. Rey's hungry. Help her, everyone.
Help her. Would you rather go on a date with Finn or Poe?
Oh, I can't choose my boys. I would rather be on a date with them on a date.
All three?
Yeah, just a friend date.
Choose an original trilogy character to be your partner in crime.
Ooh, this is
We have Yoda.
Yeah.
We have Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Lando Calrissian, Darth Vader, R2-D2, Han Solo.
Yoda, because he's tiny and he can get in places, if we were going to rob something.
What are you robbing?
Preschool.
I was going to say a priest. A preschool. Better.
Where you as Daisy, where would you like to see Rey kind of complete her journey in Episode 9?
If people are sick of me, I could just be out. So I don't know. I really don't know. I actually really don't know.
Well, people aren't sick of you, so you're safe there.
I mean, but the film hasn't come out yet. Maybe
That's
after
true.
this episode's like, okay, enough. I'll just go and hide for a bit.
I invited Daisy to my house party last night. She didn't turn up.
You did not?
Bruv, I did, man.
No, you said it was happening. You didn't invite me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Can you go in a supermarket this time, or will you just be recognized in your...
These questions are hilarious. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. I mean, I'm waiting for my family, so that's great. It feels very exciting, London!
Tell me a little about working with Ryan, because I've heard so much praise from the rest of the cast.
That he's the chillest guy in the world. He is literally like, he wrote the script and he was chill, and then went into production and he was like chill, just do his crossword on set. And then he ran picture early and he's chill. And he's still, I'm sure he's here being chill somewhere.
Choose a Star Wars quote to tattoo on your body. Ooh. And the choices are, you're my only hope, I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Do or do not, there is no try. And also, depending where you've got these, it's like a bit fishy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Never tell me the odds. Again, odd.
What's in store for the fans tonight?
An unexpected journey through time and space. What was Daniel Craig's version?
Well, just he told it on the air that he was actually in the stormtrooper costume.
He was sweating too.
Did you? So how did that all go down? Did you know he was going to be in that suit when you filmed that scene?
Yeah. Because because the helmet's really heavy and hot, so we had done blocking and everything with him out of the helmet, and I was like, this is hilarious. It was easier when he had the helmet on because I'm like, then it's just Stormtrooper, and otherwise I was like, it's James Bond.